The hard way and being hard on yourself is the only way to truly make it in life and being extremely successful, not just mediocre. And you know what? Don't take my word for it. Think for yourself. If being easy on yourself worked, don't you think it have been working by now? Right? I'm Coach Paz Goldman and I'm a high performance coach. Today, I want to give you some really tangible tips as to how you can become a high performer as well. If you want mediocrity and you're fine with where you are, you can unsubscribe and move to the next channel, next video, or whatever the fuck. This is not for you. But if you are demanding excellence from yourself and you want to live life to the fullest, stick around because to live the life to the fullest, you have to stretch yourself. And when you stretch yourself, it's hard, it's unfamiliar. The easy way, the path of least resistance, just don't lead to more strength. Think about it like the gym. When you push, if you're not really trying hard, you don't tear the muscles in order for them to break and grow, grow stronger. This is life. This is also a great metaphor to life. This is how we learn. We learn through challenges, through opportunities, through things that are just thrown in our way and we overcome them. This is how most people, and this channel is about being the 1%, right? And this is how 99% of people grow through challenges that life brings them. But if you're a top percent motherfucker, badass, and just an amazing human being with a heart that wants to serve, one that he wants to be served, you will do the following. You inflict adversities upon yourself daily without waiting for something to happen. I call this method, I just like making up names in my head for stuff. I call it drop the shoe. The drop the shoe method. Because in life, things happens, you overcome them, you gain wisdom, you gain strength, you become better. But what if you can actually inflict adversities upon yourself? What if you can choose the hard stuff that you're going to go through and you will not be subjected to the randomness of the universe with things happening to you and you grow from them. What I mean by that. For example, when you wake up in the morning, if and inflict adversities upon you with waking up in a very uncomfortable hour between 2 to 3, 4 a.m. And I've done this for the past 7 months. And let me tell you, when I do that, when I inflict adversities upon myself, I don't experience outside random adversities. That's the thing. I really conducted the research to see. And I said to myself, let's see, life will throw challenges at me. But what if I can throw the challenges at myself? Would it make the universe or God not throw any challenges at me? I said, maybe. All right. Who can test it? So, who who volunteers to test that? I was the only one in the crowd. Raised my hand and I said, all right, let's do that. By the way, after that, I let many of my clients go through it as well. And they tell me, listen, this is like a miracle. It's magic. My life is so good. Nothing really bothers me. But the secret is, like I told you, you inflict adversities upon yourself. Wake up at 2, 3, 4 a.m. in an uncomfortable hour, whatever this hour might be for you. You wake up in an uncomfortable hour. This is number one. You drag yourself out of bed because there is this beach voice inside you that tells you, oh, the bed is so comfortable, the pillow is so fluffy, the sheets feel so good against my skin, and you don't want to leave the bed. You don't. But this is where you are overcoming yourself because you will meet yourself at your lowest. Who you really are, it's when shit's not going your way. Who you really are is also when you're tired, when you're feeling weak, when you're hungry, when your body wants something. This is where you're very weak. This is where you are the worst version of yourself. When you learn how to just flip the worst version of yourself to the best version of yourself by reprogramming your subconscious mind through actions, this is how you just can conquer everything. So in the morning, you're tired, you're in bed, you don't want to leave the bed. When you do, that's one win. You need five of those. Five very uncomfortable things. The second thing, whatever it might be for you, maybe going to the gym. First thing in the morning, I used to do 100 burpees each and every single day for 100 days. Now I finished this challenge. I started a new challenge, 1,000 jumping ropes for 100 days. I will always challenge myself. This is why I'm telling you this. I challenge myself. So I wake up in an uncomfortable hour. Then I do a physical activity that raises my heart rate to around 120, where I'm like gasping. That's amazing for about 10 to 20 minutes. This is what it is for me. I don't like jumping rope. I hated burpees. I still don't like them, but I still did them each and every single day. So, what it can be more for you, tracking your food, that's not an easy thing to do. You need to know your proper macronutrients, what you need to eat, and you need to track it, and you need to make sure that you eat exactly how you need to eat in order for you to have the body that you want. And I'm giving you my example because this is what I've done. What it will be for you? What it will be for you? What kind of adversity you can inflict upon yourself without waiting for the randomness of the universe to come at you? And this is how you start strengthening yourself and strengthening yourself. And you move from flow state to flow state during the day. And I remember the times where in the middle of the day, I experienced a midday fatigue. But it actually wasn't just the body fatigue, it was the soul. I felt like I need something. And then I said, okay, instead of me taking a nap, I have a treadmill right here in my home. I start walking. Now I got a new puppy, so I'm just walking the puppy. He walks way more than than his little brother, his big brother. Now, I'm telling you these things because you got to understand when you do this, what can happen that can deter you? When you have this daily program that you inflict adversities upon yourself 5 times a day, do something that is very uncomfortable to you. By the way, one more thing that I do is cold shower. I love warm shower. I mean, who doesn't, right? But I do cold shower because I don't like it. And it's discipline. I discipline myself. This is why I'm telling you the hard way, and being hard on yourself, it's the only way to really expand. Through this, you grow. Through this, you have so much more gratitude for every other little thing in your life. Around 85 to 90% of your day needs to be hard, 10% bliss. But the 10% are blissful only when the 90% is hard, not vice versa. Many people live it very, very on the opposite way. 90% joy, 10% hard. No, like I told you, if being easy on yourself worked, it would work for you by now. You're watching this because something didn't click. And for me, it clicked. And for many other people that I coached with this method, clicked. Many, all of them. Everybody that listened to this, it clicks. It works. And you know that it works. Also, you need to stop doing certain things. And I will make another video about the personal success that you will achieve in your life. It's actually, you don't need to add anything, it's more subtractive. But I will make a video on that for you guys probably now. So I really hope that you got the message today. Just being hard on yourself and being kind with others, being stern on yourself, be kind to others, and be the one who pushes yourself. Don't be the one that need to be checked on and pushed. And do you think you need to check on me to see if I'm what I'm doing? Check my Instagram now. You will see I post stories every day. And because it's 24 hours, I will show up for you guys each and every single day of my life because discipline is who I am. This is who I am. This is what I am. And I want to give that to you because the gift of discipline is freedom. I'm free. I know that if I want to do something, I'm going to do it. If I want to achieve something, I'm going to achieve it. Now start working on splits. I know that within a year, I will do a full split. Maybe less, maybe more. It doesn't matter. I know that I'm going to do it because I know that I'm never going to stop. My physique will go from good, better, best. How I know it? Because I'm never going to stop. I will continue to be hard on myself. I'm going to continue being kind with others. I'm going to continue with this program each and every single day of my life. It works. It works. And if this doesn't work, what will. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you again in the next one.